I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis.
Trying to play some defense.
Great. Here we go.
From midfield, here's Wentz. He hits Baldwin right side. A nice pickup.
Let's go. Tokyo!
They fake the give. Now Wentz.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Great.
Now problems right out of the gate.
On a 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Run.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Throw left side, complete to Moore. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he finds his target.
Model in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Throw inside, complete to... From the gun, it's Wentz. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
When Tony Gonzalez makes catches, sometimes I feel bad, like it's almost routine. And that's really not what the deal is. This is a guy who has to work his way open on every play because he's such a featured guy.
But hear him now, 3rd and goal.
Great 15. Great 57. Lion.
Again, it's Wentz. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And it's no good.
Fix things there.
82.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Man 5-7. Lion. Go. 120.
On play action, it's Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's got his man Sharp complete. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Come on.
Wentz now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed cross.
Now, you and I both know that those guys out in the field, they're giving every effort that they've got. But Bryant Young, he just played the game with a different level of intensity and effective play from start to...
On the counter, here's Williams. 9 yards on the pickup there. And Zerline's kick. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro. Here's Wentz to throw. He hits Baldwin right side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Wentz now on first down. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones. The
there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. The Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. I'm up 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
On first down, Wentz. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Down the man inside, down the man.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They run it again with Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Throwing now is Wentz. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Very safe.